Good morning, everyone. Ojisan here. Today is day 3 of my 15-day journey in Japan. And when I looked outside this morning, I already knew what kind of day it would be. Gray skies, soft rain falling on the streets. So, the first thing I did was prepare my umbrella. It feels like one of those slow, quiet mornings. Before we start the day, in the last video I didn't show you my hotel room yet. So let me show you quickly. This is the room I'm staying in. It's a typical Japanese business hotel room, compact, simple, but very clean and well organized. Everything you need is here: a comfortable bed, a small desk, and all the amenities prepared neatly. Japan is really good at making small spaces feel efficient and cozy. Standing here, it gives me that familiar feeling I always get in Japan: simple, practical, and comfortable. I'm staying at this hotel with a few friends, but today our plans are a little different. This morning, they are heading to another place in Tokyo to meet their relatives for lunch. Later in the afternoon, we will meet again and go together to Akihabara to explore. After that, they will attend a Christmas sermon at a local church near Tokyo Midtown. Since I'm not joining them for the morning, that means I have a few hours of free time. And honestly, I love these quiet solo moments during a trip. So, first, I'm going to walk to a nearby convenience store to grab a coffee, maybe a vitamin drink, and something light like a sandwich. Because of the rain, the streets feel calmer than usual. There are only a few people walking by with umbrellas. Everything feels slower today. And somehow, I really like mornings like this: peaceful, quiet, just the sound of rain and the city slowly waking up. I always love browsing the products inside Japan conbini. There are so many things to try. Outside, the drizzle continues. The air starts to feel colder, and suddenly I'm craving something warm. Luckily, there's an Ichiran ramen just 3 minutes from here. Let's go. One thing I always enjoy about Ichiran is how you can customize your ramen exactly the way you like it. The richness of the broth, the garlic, the spice level, everything. I've been visiting Japan for many years now, and somehow Ichiran always tastes exactly the same. That consistency is amazing. The broth is rich, warm, and comforting, and a cold day morning like this, it feels perfect. After finishing the ramen, I decided to treat myself with a matcha pudding for dessert. Just look at that. It looks so appetizing. Moments like this, a warm bowl of ramen, a quiet morning, rain outside, they are simple things, but they make me feel really happy. After breakfast, I still have some time before meeting my friends. So, I decided to just walk around the Kawasaki Station area for a while, enjoying some time by myself. There are quite a lot of people here, but it doesn't feel crowded. Just the normal rhythm of people going about their day. Walking here slowly, watching the shops and people passing by, it feels relaxing. Sometimes traveling alone for a moment like this helps you really absorb the atmosphere of a place. Now it's already afternoon and it's time for me to meet my friends at the Conrad Hotel lobby. I'm also curious to see how Tokyo looks on Christmas Eve. To get there, I need to take the train and stop at Shimbashi Station, then walk about 15 minutes. Shimbashi is known as a business district, so there are many office workers around. Walking here, I can see people in their suits heading somewhere or going to meetings. They all look so neat and professional. And here I am, walking among them with my camera, feeling almost like a local for a moment. While walking, I noticed a small vendor selling Christmas themed souvenirs. There were chocolates, small gifts, and even Kit Kats shaped like mini Santa Claus. They look very cute, but to be honest, the price is a little bit high. So today I'll just enjoy looking at them. After walking for a bit, I think I'm getting close to the hotel. I just need to find the entrance. At one point, someone spoke to me in Japanese and asked something, but unfortunately, I couldn't understand. These little moments always happen when traveling. But finally, I arrive at the lobby. Now, we're heading to Akihabara to look for some anime merchandise there. Their son loves it. As we exit the station and start walking toward the main street, the rain comes back again. And this time, it's heavier. The bad news? Somewhere along the way, I lost my umbrella. I honestly don't remember where I left it. Maybe I'm getting old. My friends still have their umbrellas, but I don't. So, I guess I'll just brave the rain. By the time we reach the main street, we decide to explore separately and meet again later. At this point, I'm already soaking wet. So, my first mission now is simple: find a place to hide from the rain. And also, I need to eat lunch. It's already almost 3 o'clock and I'm starting to feel very hungry. Luckily, I found a small restaurant nearby. They were actually about to close because many restaurants in Japan take a break around 3 p.m. But thankfully, they still welcome me in. Inside, I'm the only customer in the restaurant. Honestly, at that moment, sitting there in a warm place after being wet and cold outside, I felt really grateful. After the meal, my energy comes back, and the rain outside has also started to slow down. Now it's finally time to explore Akihabara. Akihabara is heaven for people who love anime, toys, and electronics. Shops are everywhere, full of colorful characters and collectibles. For fans, this place is not just shopping, it's the thrill of hunting for rare items and finding a good bargain. Interestingly, today it doesn't feel too crowded, maybe because of the rain earlier. Even so, I still see mates from maid cafes standing outside, inviting people to visit their cafes. That's part of the unique culture here in Akihabara. After spending some time here, it's time for us to head back toward the Tokyo Midtown area for the Christmas sermon. Since it's a Catholic church, I won't be joining the service. Instead, I'll spend some time around Tokyo Midtown enjoying the Christmas illuminations and taking some photos. Sometimes it's nice to just sit in a public space, watching people laugh, talk, and enjoy the evening with their friends and family. Sitting here quietly, looking at the lights and the atmosphere around me, I can really feel the Christmas spirit in Tokyo. Overall, day 3 has been a good day. A little rain, a lost umbrella, getting soaked, but still full of small moments that made the day special. I just hope I don't get sick after getting drenched earlier. Also today, I can really feel how dry winter in Japan is. My lips are starting to feel very dry. I'll stop by the supermarket here and buy some lip balm.
I saw you in my dreams again last night. Your sun-kissed smile haunts me every time. I wish that when I woke up, I smiled and said I'm fine. But I woke up feeling sad that you're not mine. I always think your visits are a sign But it's just my subconscious starting fires. I'm happy now, I promise, but don't come back tonight. 'Cause I'll wake up sad again, they are not mine. Dreaming mind, won't you give me peace tonight? 'Cause I don't think I could take another goodbye. I moved on, you see, but you bring him back to me. It's not real, it's a lie, and it breaks me every time. I got a house and my guy by my side. I sit down at my piano when I get time. I don't wanna waste my rhymes on you, but there's nothing left to do. If I don't, I'm afraid I'll keep dreaming of you. Dreaming mine, won't you give me peace tonight? 'Cause I don't think I could take another goodbye. I moved on, you see, but you bring him back to me. It's not real, it's a lie. I'm betrayed by the what ifs and could have beens, and my dreams turn into nightmares once again. Dreaming mind, won't you give me peace tonight? 'Cause I don't think I could take another goodbye. I moved on, you see, but you bring him back to me. It's not real, it's a lie, and it breaks me every time.
Alright everyone, that's it for today's video. Tomorrow we will check out from the hotel very early in the morning because we're heading to Shirakawa-go via Kanazawa. It's going to be another exciting day. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and feel free to share it with your friends. It really helps the channel grow. As always, may you have joy wherever you are. See you in the next video.